Gaming, bringing you a new series that I'm going to be doing on my channel every Wednesday. It's going to be called Fashion Frame, how to make a certain Warframe look cool or, good. Today we're going to do Mag Prime. We're going to show you how to make her or any Warframe look good with limited, resources that you have, like as far as the donors, arm pads, knee pad, shin pads, and that type of thing. And helmets, some of the helmets, drop off and don't drop off, but they do drop in alerts. So let's get right into it. This is Mag Prime. I'm gonna take off some of her weapons to make this a lot better. So we're just gonna leave the Valkyrie Maylock on her. And I got a couple of helmets for her. I actually have the coil helm and I have the gas helm. So more than likely I'm gonna fashion, this one around the coil helm. Either the coil or helm. I'm gonna go with the coil. I can't make up my mind. I can either go with the coil or I can do, her regular helmet, but I'm gonna go with the coil. Because the coil looks cool. Body, I don't have this, I could, I got a coupon. I don't have any platinum right now, but, I'm not going to waste it. Right now, I'm going to decide on what frame or, whatever I want to spend it on. I might spend it on some colors because I need colors. And, yeah, let's do this. Alright, let's start off with the primary color. I think I'm gonna go black with her, like, cause black is like one of my favorite colors, and that's usually one of my go-tos in most of my frames. I usually black on them, and then color around that. All right, so we got two colors. We got the primary and secondary color black. Okay, let's see this one. Are we gonna black this too? No, we're not gonna black this. I'm trying to see what color I can go with this. Can I go gold? Like, anybody who's looking for a gold color that's kind of like the prime color is right here. You can do it on a, the regular classic, or you get the classic saturated pack, which I don't have. So if anybody want to gift it to me, I'm on PS4. Name's Autobot Sketch. Even if you want to add me, and also, I'm gonna do another video on, I am looking for clan members. I do have my own clan now, so, hit me up. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking, do I want to go gold with this? Might not go gold. I might go red. I might switch it up and go red, because this red looks pretty sexy right now. So, we're gonna change that to red. I got introduced to this game by a friend of mine named Red Eye. I met him through playing Destiny. We've been playing Destiny together ever since. And he was like, if you like Destiny, you're gonna like Warframe. So one day I downloaded Warframe, gave it a try, and ever since then I've just been hooked on it. I've been hooked on Warframe. I did take a break because Destiny content at the time was very, very heavy. And that's where I spend most of my time. So I just recently picked back up Warframe, and I've been playing it every day, and it's just kinda like Destiny for me, because I'm taking a break from Destiny, because once the new DLC Rise of Iron come out, I'm going to be back on it. But we talking about Warframe here. My first prime was Rhino Prime, and my first prime weapons was the Brad and N boar. So I had the boar, and before it was vaulted, and yeah, man. Ever since then, I've just been collecting frames. I have a bunch of frames. Let's go with the front. We're gonna go with because I'm trying to level back up my Steel Meridian. So we're gonna go with this. I just love this. Sigil. Let's make it wider. There we go. Do you want to turn up the brightness, or do you want to turn it down? We're going to turn it down, so make it sexy. red that. No, we're gonna black that. Black that out. But yeah, I've been hooked on it. I have a bunch of frames. Last frames I have to get is Atlas. More than likely, I'm probably gonna buy him at the store because I heard seeing people farm for him. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. You need one more piece for Hydra. Only thing about it is that Vayhek is like OP, and you know you gotta go in there with some hitters. You can't go in there with an open squad because yeah, it's gonna be hard to do. Why am I picking a color I haven't even picked the back sigil yet? Um, but yeah, so far, man, I'm loving the hell out of this game, and sometimes I stream it on Twitch. Sometimes when I am able to stream, so I will stream it on Twitch. So if you want to catch me on Twitch, you know, Zat Autobot Sketch on Twitch. That link will be in the description below. I also watch a lot of great streamers in there, like Econ 1K, Tiger Stripe, Kill Frenzy. They're very knowledgeable about the game. Lunsky, I watch him sometimes, but more than like, out of all of them, I really watch Tiger Stripe, Kill Frenzy, and Econ. Econ 1K. Econ 1K is really a cool dude. Kill Frenzy is a cool dude. All three of them are very knowledgeable. All four of them actually are very, very knowledgeable about the game. And, you know, they like my source for Warframe. Alright, let's get back to this. I kind of think that the prime armor that you get, you should be able to like get that in a drop table, man. Make that happen. Put that in a drop table where we can get that instead of buying prime axes all the time. Alright, so I got her basically looking like I want her to look. Let's pick out a Sedona. Let's pick out a Sedona. And we're gonna go. Should I go with this one? I don't really have that many Sedonas. I got the Stalker one. I got this. I got the Borrow Kinter one. I got this one, and I got that. Next couple of Sedonas are more than likely I'll probably get will be definitely this one, and there's a couple more. I want this one, and I also want this one. And there's one more. This one too. So, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Because it's mag. Then again, that looks cool, but we're gonna go with this one. And for chest, I could put the Stalker piece on her, but no, I'm not. I'm going to put this one on her, and we're gonna go to Ito shoulder plates. Even though the Mag Tigger's armor looks pretty fucking sick, but you know, I'm not golding that out right now. But I'm gonna give her the Charisma ones. Charisma ones, and for the legs, could do those, but we're gonna go Ito. We're gonna Ito it out. Wish it was like an Ito Sedona. Would be dope. Copy main colors. Okay, that's looking pretty sick, but we're gonna change the secondary color to red. No, it's primary color. Primary color, we're gonna change that to red. Secondary, this one right here, we're gonna switch that to black. Secondary, I guess we can go red. I got dark red. And that's basically it for this one. You know, Mag is pretty dope. I like her. She's a beast. This is my bulky ass Kubra over here. Leader 1. I need to, you know, DNA stabilize her and give her the loves. But you know, this is basically, you know, fashion framing with limited, no color polish. You see what I have. I only have like the classic and the fire pack. Limited Sedonas. You don't have to, you know, you can buy limited stuff and still make your Warframe look cool. Alternated helmets, you don't have to buy for platinum because more than likely they drop out of the alerts. Sorry for cursing, but you know, sometimes some curse words sound good with the words you're saying. And yeah, man, this is Mag Prime, sexy frame in black and red, real easy, not too hard, and yeah. On the next video, I will be doing. I'll show you next Warframe I'm going to be doing. So I'm gonna keep with the trend of the females. So you can see most of the Warframes are already fashion frames, some of them. Next Warframe I'm going to be doing, I'm going to keep it going with the females. It's going to be Nova. Nova will be my next fashion frame that I will be showing you how to make cool with a limited color palette. And you know, Sedonis, all that good stuff. And but till next time, YouTube, I will check you guys out later. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends. Let's go for a goal of 10 likes on the video. And yeah, man, stay tuned for the next episode of Fashion Frame. Won't be today, it will be next Wednesday. But I do have a couple Marvel Contest of Champion videos going to be put up today. Either today or tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get him up. And yeah, man, I'll check you guys out later. Peace out.